Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to another video from TW White & Sons Mazda. Here we have today a little Mazda 2. This is a 2015 model, so right before the model change. And this one is a limited edition, the white edition, believe it or not. So this car has got a few extras on it, which I'll go through as we go around the car. And first I just want to take you around and show you the condition. Now, as I do this, I always like to give a little bit of background, a bit of history on the vehicles. Unfortunately enough, I know a lot about this car because we sold this new to a nice young lady who lives locally, and she was in for a service in March, and we talked about a new car which she collected today. So she was the first owner of this car, and she's cherished it. It's in very lovely condition. Hopefully from the photographs that I've done with the car and from this video, you'll be able to see how good sort of condition the car is in. Now, the wheels are curbed. I would say 99.9% of cars that we take in part exchange do have curb wheels, but don't worry about that. We'll have them all done, ready for the next owner. But looking around the vehicle, it's in very lovely condition. I say it was just serviced in March, towards the end of March, so it's all sort of ready to go by the wheels. Now, the white edition had this roof spoiler, okay, it had the privacy glass, it had the darker wheels, it had this, like, I don't know what you call that, like bottom bumper garnish. Let me go. The black capped wing mirrors. Okay, so that's all for the exterior. And then on the interior of the car, you've got the trim that you got in the sport model. So these are the trim of the sport seats that you got in the 1.5 Sport, which are really nice. You've got the red piping. Okay. Now, before we get in the car, let's just show you in the boot. So you've got a good sized boot for a small car. Okay, so you've got a good sized boot. As you can see, it doesn't look like it's ever carried much in its life. And then you've got space for a spare wheel should you require one. But they deleted spare wheels from Mazda 2s in about 2011. Okay, when there was that big push for low emissions. So this car actually falls into a low emission bracket. So the road tax is £20 or £30. It will be on the advert. So it's a very low emission car. Hence £20 or £30 road tax. Okay, now let me just take you around this side. So it's in really lovely condition. Hopefully you can see the carpets, the seats. These have got ISOFIX anchorages on the seats for your child seats, etc. So it's a family friendly car. I'd imagine you can fit a buggy in the back. You've got your electric windows here, wing mirrors. For the white edition, you had these white inserts on the doors. I forgot to mention that. That was one of the other features. And also, being one of the later models, you've got traction control. So this is like dynamic stability control. So it will help if you braked hard, and it would help keep you in a straight line. It will help prevent you wheel spinning excessively. So a nice little safety feature that became standard, I think, in about 2014, but the earlier ones didn't have that. Okay, now I just want to start the car up. Now the car's got 2 keys, and there's the mileage there, 19,112 miles. Obviously, naturally, no warning lights on the dash. The steering column, I think it's just up and down on these. Yep, up and down. You've got your wipers, indicators, hazards. In the glove box, I noticed that a customer had got one of these sort of USB connectors in here, imagine for music. But you've also got USB here and 12-volt socket here. Okay, 5-speed gearbox. Air conditioning, which is ice cold, all right, and a CD player. Somebody asked me the other day what CD player was. I don't actually own any CDs myself though. But it's all in really lovely condition. I say the previous owner, we know her well, and she really did cherish her car. The car has folding wing mirrors as well, okay, which is a nice feature to have on, you know, a car that's sort of 2015. And you've got FM, AM, etc. All right. Now the car will go through our workshop before it goes out to its new customer, just to make sure, you know, it hasn't got a nail in the tyre or there's any safety issues, etc. Anything that needs doing will be done. Obviously, it was only serviced 2,000 miles ago, so it doesn't need a service. The car will come with a 12-month manufacturer's extended warranty. So Mazda, sorry, I didn't mean to say manufacturer's, Mazda extended warranty, which is ZZ Plus. And that is also roadside assistance for 12 months and MOT insurance for a year. We take part exchange. If you have a look on our website, we often sell cars other than Mazdas, so give us a go. If you don't have a Mazda, don't think you won't get the best price, do try us. We have finance facilities to suit all, and if you need any more photographs or videos, don't hesitate to ask. Do try us at any time of day. We often reply to inquiries out of business hours, because, you know, we appreciate the fact that a lot of people are looking at cars outside of business hours. I certainly haven't got the time to do it when I'm at work. So yeah, anything we can do to help, please don't hesitate to ask. So thank you very much for watching our video, and we look forward to hearing from you. Bye bye.